So let's have a look at what was wrong with some of those early machines first. Often they needed a lot of maintenance, so that meant they could run for a short period of time, then they had to stop and they had to reprime the print head, get it going again, and then they'd start again. So the downtime in production was quite high. The second issue with the early digital printers is often the quality of the print was pretty low. The throw distance was quite high. It's like 3 to 5 millimeters that the drop has to travel between the print head and the tile. Most of the original applications, or the applications that digital printing comes from, actually throw it only at a millimeter. And you can imagine that the accuracy of landing of that drop is determined, or it gets worse the further away you get. The other thing they had was that it was binary. So the images, when you looked at them after they were fired, looked quite grainy. In 2007, Xaar released the Xaar 1001, which was a real revolution to the digital printing of ceramics. And it really kick-started this massive growth in this marketplace. It has a unique architecture where the ink is jetted perpendicular to the flow of the ink in the print head. The ink is continuously recirculated with our TF technology, and that's extremely important. By keeping the ink moving past the back of the nozzle at the highest flow rates in the industry while we're actually printing the drop enables much higher reliability than any of the traditional drop-on-demand print heads that are in the marketplace. The other thing that happens sometimes with digital printing is air can be taken into the print head. In traditional types of print heads, that air again would block the nozzle, meaning you have to stop, meaning you have to reprime. With our TF technology, we can keep that bubble away from the nozzle. We can sweep it away, and that allows the printing to continue. That's so important. That meant that the production uptime was suddenly increased, that the replacement of the print heads was less frequent, and all that obviously is a benefit in the cost. The other thing that Xaar brought was grayscale printing to the ceramic industry. That helps on the image quality. It means that the image that you see is much more lifelike. In 2012, we released a new version of the Xaar print head, which allowed bigger drops to be fired out. At the time, woods and slates were very popular in the tile market, and this allowed you to get a deeper brown or a darker grey. And lately, in 2014, we've just released the Xaar 1002, which has redefined the image quality standard in digital ceramic printing. And we won't stop there. We're continuing to work with our OEMs and our ink partners to ensure that we deliver new products to market. And watch this space.